Well, hello everyone. This is your unmanned pilot, John Victor Jacobson, and I am as mad as hell. This was the rainstorm we had the other day, okay? And it was a gusher. It's a gusher right now, but look what it does. It brings all this silt, all this muck from the Watchung Mountains through Oak Ridge Park and Ashbrook Reservation. And it just dumps it right there. And this muddy mess represents another inch of sediment that's going to be on the bottom. Now, there are ways to mitigate this muddy mess. And let me tell you what happens. Okay, you've got mud, you've got vegetation. All these leaves on these trees are going to go into the resi, and then they're going to decay. And what happens then is you get hydrogen sulfide production, methane gas production, and it emanates into all the surrounding areas upstream and downstream here in Clark and Rahway. That's correct. And it is harmful to the environment. It is not good for your lungs. My lungs suffer, not just because of this, but because I was buried alive at ground zero on 9/11. And this doesn't help. You also get a high production of fecal bacteria and cyanobacteria. That's not good for you or the fish or any of the animals that live here. This is the most mismanaged reservoir in America. And it's right at my front door. Now, what I'm going to tell you is you need to go to the Union County Commissioners meetings and the Union County and the Clark Township Town Hall meetings and make your concerns known. You and your children are suffering because of this. And here's how to solve the problem. So this is what large lake aeration looks like when you put aeration units on the bottom. On the left is the before, on the right is the after, which gives you a 5 to 10-fold increase in wildlife in the water column. It gets rid of and mitigates all those toxins that we just talked about. And this is what large lake aeration looks like when you put a suction tube to a suction tube. You put that on the fountain and you put it down where the muck is, and it sucks it all up and it spits it all out and it mitigates it, it oxygenates it. So here we go, before and after, left and right. And this here is what a proper watershed looks like. And this here is what a large lake aeration, a single fountain in the middle of this 2 to 3 acre pond here. You don't see any algae blooms. You don't see, you don't have all those toxins in the water that were there before, or at least they're lessened considerably, especially that hydrogen sulfide methane gas. So this is what happens when you don't care for your waterways. You get hydrogen sulfide methane gas. There it is. Look it up. I hope you're happy to see this, and I hope you goddamn do something about it. God damn it. There's something wrong with this county. There's something wrong with this reservoir, and it needs to be taken care of. Well, I'm John Victor Jacobson, and you know what to do. Yep. These are the Union County Commissioners. They are the ones responsible for this. And cyanobacteria. Yeah, baby. Hoo-wee. Aeration.